Now, do I have Becky here?
You do.
Thank you very much. And is it Jake?
Yeah.
I've heard through my clerk that you are a professional makeup artist. I see that, and I see you have talent.
Thank you.
Becky, who is that over there to you?
My son.
That's Mum, correct? And it seems to me, Jake, that you have a particular view about what you might call mum and finances.
Yeah.
Is that right? And so, Mum, you're here today to do what? To shut down what, exactly?
To shut down the bank account, basically.
The Bank of?
Bank of Becky.
But you have a specific claim. The total value of your claim is £4,000, correct?
It is, yes.
He got his first car, a Peugeot 205, in May 2017, right? Was he living at home?
He was living at home, yes.
Now, during that time, he's working, and he's working full-time. He must be making a decent amount of money. Why not charge him any rent, madam?
Well, I am charging him rent, but he doesn't pay it.
Well, at that stage, you bought this Peugeot 205. What happened to the Peugeot 205, please, Jake?
It was really hard to start. Mum said, oh, I'm going to drive it up to your sister's one day. And I was like, yeah, all right, but it was hard to start, so clutch down.
What happened to it?
Mum sold it.
You sold his car?
Well, yes, because the engine seized up, because he didn't put oil and water in it.
She just didn't know how to turn it on.
You sold the car, right?
That's right.
How much for?
About £50.
For scrap, that's all it was worth?
Yeah.
Did you notify Jake before selling the car?
Yes.
Correct or incorrect?
Incorrect.
Before that £50 incident, that was in December, actually, something rather sad happened, to say the very least. You may disagree, albeit in a very loving way, between the two of you about things. But one thing you are absolutely clear about is the love that you had for your mum and that you had for Nan. You aren't what most people necessarily describe as a standard person. You're a very unusual, special person in many respects. And especially someone from that generation might have been a bit challenging. Your mum and your Nan loved you and supported you always, was very proud of you, correct?
Yes.
She was unbelievable. She had a real passion for life. But she also really, really, really liked watching you. While she was poorly, my daughter managed to put together a load of chapters of a book that she found on my mum's computer and had it published for her. And I've got a copy I'd like to give to you, if you wouldn't mind. And she would have really liked it if you'd have had a chance to read her book. She was quite a well-known psychologist and was really good at mentoring and managing the family and everything. And she used to say to me, your one big fault, Becky, is that you are too generous. And actually, that was from her.
Well, I have to say, even a brief perusal of hearing about her, seeing his confidence in himself and his success. Not all success is academic success. It's a sense of being comfortable in one's skin and being gifted that sense of confidence that the people around you enable you to be confident. That's you and Nan. Right?
Yeah.
Now, the thing was that she left something of a financial legacy. Some of it was legally earmarked to go to Jake, correct? How much?
5 bags.
5 what?
5 grand.
5? English!
£5,000.
Thank you very much. What did you do with the £5,000, sir?
Put it into a car.
You purchased a car with it. There it is, very shiny and sparkly. Prior to that, you bought a blue Vauxhall, right? In January 2018. A month later, in February, what did he do to the blue Vauxhall?
Unfortunately, he wrote it off on my birthday.
Who paid for that car?
Me.
Who paid for the insurance on that car?
Me.
How much was the insurance?
£1,500.
Sounds like a lot of money, I have to say. For a new driver of his age, experience and background, that doesn't surprise me. Who pays the insurance on the new car?
Well, he's going to when he pays me back, but
In other words, you?
Yeah.
How much?
£2,000.
You're suing for the £1,500 you paid for insurance and the car that he wrote off, correct? Now, did you ask him to sign anything saying, Mum, I will pay you back the £1,500 for this car?
No.
You decided to move back in with Mum. Why was that?
Because as a family with another adult's full-time income, we feel that we could get a better house rather than... Obviously, it's only one more person paying rent a month, but...
So how regularly has he paid some rent to contribute to the family that he so desperately wants to help?
No, he hasn't.
I have paid that in, like, maintenance.
What maintenance?
So...
Are you also a plumber? Are you an electrician?
No, but I do...
Do you have some other skills that you're contributing to the house which have a financial value, sir?
No. Yes, actually, I'm really good at wallpapering.
Don't be stupid. Stay and watch the best Judge Rinder moments. And I'm talking. Understood? Don't be a moron. Subscribe to Judge Rinder YouTube channel. Right now. That's an order.